it's Veronica. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you so much to all of my 1,000 subscribers. I know that's not much in comparison to a lot of, the other beauty gurus here on YouTube, but for me, it's like amazing news. This video that I'm doing today is going to be all about the best haircuts for curly hair. Having gone through a lot of haircuts myself, both good and bad, I'm here to tell you that the best haircut you can get if you have curly hair is long layers. You go to the salon and you tell your stylist that you want to preserve the length of your hair, and this is what I tell my stylist all the time, is I want to keep my length. I'm actually growing my hair out, so I don't want to cut off too much from the length. However, I would like some face framing layers. You have to specify to your stylist how long you want your layers. I usually get mine, like the shortest layers I have is maybe, let's see, about here? Yeah, just enough to frame the face and to have a few layers all around my crown. I'm actually going to turn around so you guys can see. As you guys can see, I have layers all around here, and they go further down. I only go to the salon maybe twice a year just to get it shaped properly, because I do believe that it is important that someone professional give you the shape. And in between my haircuts or my visits to the salon, I do self-trims. Self-maintenance is very important for curly hair, especially if you're trying to grow your hair out. Wait 3 to 4 months to get it cut at a salon, or longer, depending on the condition of your ends. And you want to do self-trims in between. There's a process called oxygenizing the curls. You want to oxygenize, and what that means is basically a simple dusting of the ends. You want to go through your hair with a professional pair of scissors. Mine costs around $150. I can't remember the brand. I actually don't know where I put the scissors, but just make sure you invest in a professional set of scissors. You don't want to get scissors that are meant for thinning the hair. You want to stay away from those kinds of scissors. You just want to get yourself a regular pair of professional scissors. Anywhere under $200 is fine. So what I like to do is I like to first section my hair. Okay, so you cut the ends straight across, and you don't want to cut off too much. You just maybe want to like cut off maybe like ½ an inch. And what I like to do is I like to add in another layer and then proceed to cut according to the guide where you last cut. Just part it. Begin from the bottom and work your way up. So just section your hair like this, and then cut, from the length, cut a little bit, and then add in more, add in your next section, kind of like working through layers like that. So you just repeat the process on the other side. You want to go into your hair and look for ends that are kind of fried looking or dead looking. And you'll notice if they are fried, if the ends kind of do this thing, like if they kind of are straighter than the rest of the hair. So I would just go into my hair. Here's an example of one, which I should dust off. Maybe I'll do this after this video. So for example, here, you see this hair right here. It's a little bit fried. So what you would do is you would find the C, the natural curve in your curl, and you would just go in and just trim off straight across. Okay, you just trim off and just do that. Okay, and then for the layers in the back, you just kind of work your way across, like clockwise. Just imagine there's a circle around here, and you're working your way across. And just looking for those ends which are, kind of scraggly looking, and you just go in and just all across. You want to make sure you don't cut off too much, or else you're going to end up with no hair. At one time I got scissor happy, and and I cut off a little bit too much. So you want to make sure you don't get scissor happy. You're just looking for ends which are looking kind of straight or kind of fried. Okay, so that's basically how I cut my hair, and I just follow the shape of what I was given by the professional. I don't try to mess around with the shape. That's extremely important because you don't want to give yourself a bad haircut. The purpose of dusting a curly hair or oxygenizing the curls is just to make sure the curl gains its bounce or doesn't lose its bounce. Your goal is to not give yourself a haircut. It's just a trim, a simple trim. You're just freshening up the look, and that's super important because you want to leave the shaping and all that to the professionals. So that's basically my spiel. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please leave your questions. And if you have an idea of a tutorial you want me to do, or if you have any other questions pertaining to curly hair, then please let me know. That's why I'm here. That's why I created this channel. I want to help out other curly girls. And also make sure to check out my music. So please make sure to check out my songs. I have my songs available on iTunes. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I hope you have a good day.